simple with Carolina Chef. Today we made these awesome chicken enchiladas from rotisserie chicken and a little cream cheese for the filling. And then we made a sour cream and green chili sauce. So you have the sour cream green chili sauce on the bottom and on the top, and then an extra bunch of cheese. And how can you go wrong with extra cheese? I love some extra cheese. This stuff will make your tummy love you. Let's play. All right, now we're going to use a half diced onion and 1 jalapeno. And I have some garlic, some granulated garlic, and some fajita seasoning. And we're going to saute this till it gets tender. And then after that, we're going to add a package of cream cheese that has been cubed up smally. So we're just going to let this sit here and simmer for a little bit. And right now we have 2 cups of sour cream, 2 4-ounce cans of green diced chilies, 2 cups of heavy cream. And we're just going to warm this up, and it's going to be our sauce for our enchiladas. So it's just on low heat because we just want it warm because it'll cook through when we stick this in the oven. And you're going to have your oven preheating to 375. So I bought a rotisserie chicken from Kroger's. You can get this at Walmart, Kroger, and we're just going to break this down. First, we're going to tear the skin off. And then there's a bone right here in the middle. You can just take your finger and go down and just pull that chicken breast out. And then we'll shred this up. And you can cook your own chicken if you want to with maybe some garlic, fajita seasoning, some chicken broth. You just want it good and tender where it can shred. This is just a fast way if you want to go to Kroger and get or Walmart, Costco, Sam's Club has them. And they're pretty cheap actually to get them already cooked. And that just pulls off like that. We'll get these thighs because that's where the best meat is. And you just pop that leg off and most of that chicken will just pull right off. Just make sure that you don't leave any bones in this so nobody gets choked. Pull that right off. Pull that bone out of the thigh. And then we're just going to pull this skin right off. And there's usually a little piece of gristle right that connects with that thigh bone that you can just sit to the side. And just be careful with your chicken legs because a lot of times you have those little bones right beside the big bone. You don't want to pull that off and add it to your mix. And see, that saves so much time. It took a little bit of time to just take the meat off this chicken. So if you need to save some time, these are great. These rotisserie chickens. Or if you can get a smoked chicken, that'll add a lot of great flavor to that. And then once we get all that, we're just gonna, you could probably just shred this. We're just gonna chop it a little bit and break it up. See, that shreds up real nice, just pulls apart. Put this in our little bowl here. And I've already chopped fresh cilantro. This is a half bunch put in there. So our onions and jalapeno, they're good and tender. They're smelling really good. So now we're going to add in our cream cheese. And you're going to want to stir this. And this is going to melt down. Oh, it smells so good. The cream cheese just adds a lot of extra calories and flavor, but it's so good doing it this way. So we're just going to let that sit there for a second, let that heat the cream cheese up. Then make sure that you're still stirring your sauce so it doesn't scorch. Because if it scorches, it just ruins it and you're going to have to start all over. See how the cream cheese is starting to melt with these onions and peppers? And once this melts, we're just going to add this to our chicken and chops. I mean, not chops, but the cilantro. Then we'll mix it up and get ready to stuff our tortilla shells. So we're going to add our cream cheese mixture and peppers to our chicken. To add some queso fresco that we just crumbled. And then I'm going to mix this up You want to make sure that you get this mixed well so that all your chicken has some of that nice cheese, cilantro, onions, jalapeno. And then we're just going to add this to our flour tortillas. And I have 8-inch flour tortillas that we'll be using. So we're using a 11 by 15. We're going to take some of our sour cream green chili sauce and just ladle that on. And make sure you grease your pan. So we're not going to use all this to start with. We'll use about a third of it. And then once we start adding our chicken and tortillas, our enchiladas, and then we'll also top these with the sour cream and some cheese. So we finished putting our chicken mixture in our tortillas. So now we're going to top this with our sour cream sauce. And you want to make sure to get all of them topped. And then we're going to add some cheese to the top of that. We're going to add a Mexican blend that has some queso, some cheddar, some Asiago, some mozzarella. And then we're going to stick this in the oven on 375 for about 25 minutes. Because really what you're doing is reheating this because everything in it's already cooked. And then we're going to add some of the queso fresca crumbles. And then we're going to sprinkle some fajita seasoning. And stick this bad boy in the oven. So our chicken enchiladas have finished cooking. They cooked for about 35 minutes on 375. You need to try this recipe. If you don't try any of the other recipes, this one is the one to try. This is so good. You will enjoy it so very much. We want to thank you guys for viewing today. Make sure you do the 3 S's. Smash that like button, subscribe, and share with your family and friends. Thank you so much. God bless.